Hi, my name is Irvin Evangelista. Today I am here to discuss to you the first 5 out of 20 ideas that we have come up with for the title of our topic, The Possible Effects of Face-to-Face Classes. Shall we start with the first idea? Let's go then! The first idea listed here is a new environment for learning. As all of you know, we have been having online and modular studying for almost 2 to 3 years now. Having face-to-face classes will somewhat create a new environment for learning. Almost spending 3 years in indoor learning, having face-to-face back is better to get a breeze of air and sunlight while also somewhat getting to meet new classmates in a new environment. The next topic that we have thought of is having inevitable close contact. Now this idea is on the negative side, right? Some or most people are still afraid of the virus. Why? Well, even if you're fully vaccinated, you can still get the virus, especially in school. Of course, let's be honest, you can't get away in school without having close contact interaction, right? This runs the risk of potentially having contact with a sick student and getting sick as well. No one would want that, right? That's why some students are still skeptical of having face-to-face classes. The third topic is having fear of catching the virus. Now this is another negative side of having face-to-face classes, right? As I tackled in idea number 2, most students still have anxiety or fear of catching the virus. I mean, who wouldn't be, right? Everyone is afraid of catching the virus, but some are willing to take the risk and some don't, and is afraid to take such big of a risk. Even being fully vaccinated, students are still scared of getting infected by the virus, and also continuous exposure of the virus may and can diminish our immune system. The next idea is having an away time at home and avoiding distractions. Yes, this is true. I myself can confirm that having online classes and modular studying at home can be a lot of distraction. I myself sometimes get distracted by using my phone while at class. That's why some prefer having face-to-face classes. It will help the students to focus more on the discussion and not with the other responsibilities or distractions they have at home. Last but not the least in this slide is having safety precautions. Of course, in face-to-face classes, the students and school personnel must maintain a safe distance from one another at all times. It also helps in reducing risks by replacing materials, chemicals, equipments, or methods with something that is less hazardous. And all the protocols of the both school and government facilities must be followed in order to have a safe and COVID-free environment. That's it for this slide. Now let me pass you on to Angela for the rest of the 20 ideas. Bye-bye! Hi, it's me again. Bet you guys are wondering why we have crossed out 3 of the 5 topics we've discussed earlier before. Let me tell you why. If you remember our topic title, it says here, Exposure and Vulnerability of the Grade 11 Students of Makati High School amidst the COVID-19. So we are looking for the vulnerability of the grade 11 students here in the upcoming face-to-face classes. The ideas we have crossed out, naming new environment for learning, away from distraction at home, and safety precautions are not a vulnerability or a negative effect, right? That's why we have crossed them out, because it is an idea, but with the wrong thought. The 2 ideas we left, inevitable close contact, fear of catching the virus, have the right thought, indicating the negative effects of face-to-face classes, which catches the goal of our topic here. Now let's move on to the other slide where Angela will be explaining you its context. Thank you, bye again.